Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be discussing post-US election events and President-elect Joe Biden's transition to power. By now, you've probably heard the US had an election earlier this month. On November 7th, the Associated Press, or AP, projected Joe Biden as the next president. Based on how the people in each state voted, Biden is projected to win 306 out of 538 electoral votes, more than enough to secure the election. Some people have acknowledged Biden's victory, and others haven't. While most of the world's leaders have already called Biden to congratulate him, only a few Republican senators have recognized Biden's victory. So, what is going on and why is the presidential transition so delayed? The last day to vote was November 3rd. First, it's important to note that the media organizations like the Associated Press can't officially call an election. It's like a sports game. The announcers don't declare the winners, but they can predict the winners. They can see that the Lakers are up with 13 points with 0 seconds on the clock. Everyone and their mom knows who's won in that scenario. So that's what it means when the AP, CNN, or Fox News calls an election. They're counting the score and they believe they know who's won. The closer we are to knowing the final score, in this case how each state voted, the more accurate the prediction. By now, all the states have counted their votes, and some more than once. Typically, the candidates running for office are also following the results as the votes are being counted, so they can know when they've won or lost. In the US, the losing candidate will often concede when they know their game is over. There are many good reasons to do this. It allows the country to move forward, and when the current president is expected to leave office, it allows the winning candidate an opportunity to start planning with the help of the current president. So, President Trump has not conceded to Biden. Instead, his campaign has filed dozens of lawsuits in the states that he lost. President Trump and his campaign have repeatedly claimed that the election results are invalid because of voter fraud. Most of the lawsuits have been dropped or thrown out, and none are expected to actually change the election results. Now, what is happening in terms of the presidential transition? Well, on November 21st, Emily Murphy, the head of the General Services Administration, or GSA, who was appointed by Trump in 2017, she sent a letter to Biden stating that his team now has access to funds, while staying clear from declaring that Biden has won the election. The White House has also allowed Biden and his team to begin receiving daily presidential security briefings. So even though President Trump has yet to concede the election, these two undertakings are evidence that the transition is underway. Now, what are some key dates coming up? Well, on December 14th, the Electoral College will formally certify each state's electoral votes, officially declaring the winner of the election. And on January 20th, we should expect to see Joe Biden to be inaugurated as the 46th President of the United States. Look out for my next video, which will provide more background information on the Electoral College.